Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Scotiabank is ramping up funding to female entrepreneurs with a $3 billion program it launched today. In addition to funding, the Scotiabank Women Initiative will offer education and advisory services. Local women entrepreneurs will now have access to preferential funding from the Scotiabank Women Initiative, which will offer loans of up to 100 million Jamaican dollars with a 7% rate of interest.
The Scotiabank Women Initiative is a three-pronged program which will comprise financial education, training, advisory services, and mentorship, and most of all, access to capital. We are committing a significant and ambitious undertaking of a loan fund, providing a loan fund valued at 3 billion Jamaican dollars for the next 3 years.
According to Scotiabank Jamaica's president and CEO Audrey Tugwell-Henry, associated fees will also be waived. The education and advisory aspect of the program will commence later this year.
SWI's education program will offer bespoke, specialized training, resources, tools, and workshops aimed at boosting financial education and technical expertise. In terms of advisory, we'll be working to further empower and mentor women in business in areas such as governance and commercial board readiness through holistic advisory services and mentorship.
Jamaica is the first country outside of Canada to execute the Scotiabank initiative. It was first launched in 2018, and since then, 5,000 women have benefited from 3 billion Canadian dollars in support. Gender Minister Olivia Babsy-Grange lauded the initiative as she says a large number of women engage in business activities, however, they receive inadequate support.
A study by the International Labour Organization reported that a majority of institutions in Jamaica providing micro, small, and medium enterprises with financing and business development services did not consider the specific needs of women entrepreneurs. A recommendation from the ILO study was that with COVID-19 pandemic still with us, now was the time to close the gaps to transition women-owned enterprises from informality to formality.
Let's head to the currency market. Authorized dealers are selling the US dollar for an average $155.70. $118.83 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $209.87 for the pound, while the euro is trading at $177.69. The JSE index lost 2,484 points today, while the junior market index lost 37 points. Among today's winners were JMB Group 7.25% variable cumulative redeemable preference shares, Elite Diagnostics, Jetcon Corporation, Trans-Jamaican Highway US dollar shares, and Caribbean Producers. While on the losing side were Stanley Motor, Epley, G-West Corporation, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, and Everything Fresh. And that's it for the Financial Week. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.